Welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. In this practical video, I will guide you for steel structure design and the construction of this floor beam with RCC slab, specially designed for 3-story commercial building. You can see clearly, this is the junction between beam and column, and the floor beam size is 12 by 16 inches. Already placed the steel reinforcement inside the shuttering. Shuttering is ready. And you can see guys here, this is the size 12 by 16 inches. Width is 12 inches with concrete cover. Without concrete cover, size of the mesh is 9 inches and the depth is 16 inches. With slab it will be 22 inches. This is the tension zone where we have 4 steel rods and the dia is 16 millimeter. The concrete cover is already provided with the thickness of 25 millimeter or 1 inch. If you see guys, the shuttering is open in some joints, it should be covered by any method because we have more chances of bleeding from concrete, and bleeding is a danger for concrete if that is beam, column or slab, anyone. The depth is 16 inches. Width is 12 inches with concrete cover. With the thickness of the slab, it will be 22 inches depth for this beam. 4 bars at the bottom. This is the top portion, which is called compression zone, where we have 3 bars. Total we have 7 bars. 4 at the bottom, 3 at the top. This is 8 millimeter die of stirrup with the spacing of 7 inches. Hooks are bent on 90 degree. It should be provided on 135 degree. The slab steel reinforcement are placed inside this floor beam. On the other side, this is L by 4 distance. The spacing you can see guys clearly, which is 4 inches here. This is extra side bars provided only at the distance of L by 4. After L by 4, we don't have these 2 side bars and the dia is 16 millimeter. At the distance of L by 4, we have 9 bars. After L by 4 in the section BB, we have 7 bars. On the other side guys, you can see the spacing of main bars and distribution bars are 4 by 4 to 7 inches. 7 after L by 4. At the distance of L by 4, this is 4 inches, or you can say 100 millimeter. Guys, you can see here the spacing is increased up to 7 inches because at the distance of L by 4, we are providing extra steel rods, also bent up bar. Also the spacing should be closed because we have more chances of cracks because we have negative bending moment on both directions. If the length is maximum, so provide L by 4, L by 3. If the spacing is minimum, so provide L by 4. Already they provided sanitary pipe inside this column, so this is one of the big mistake. They should not provide because it can make minimum volume of concrete because this is a hole from the top to the bottom of this column. Guys, you can see the spacing is 6 by 6 inches for main bars and distribution bars in the construction of this slab. They provided lapping at the middle of this floor beam. So the lapping is allowed to provide at the middle of the floor beam, but at the top portion, which is called compression zone, not at the tension zone, which is bottom portion. Guys, you can see the span is here 30 feet, but they provided lapping at the middle L by 2. So this is okay, but it's not allowed at the bottom, which is called tension zone. You can see guys, concrete cover is provided with the thickness of 25 millimeter. It's okay. 1 inch concrete cover at the bottom, 1 at the top. You can see the spacing is 6 by 6 inches. They provided single mesh. On the other side guys, we have open to sky. This is open to sky. The size is 4 by 12 inches. You can see, because this is commercial building and they provided open to sky. There they will not place the concrete inside this brick masonry place. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.